At around 2:30, about 3 hours ago, a massive fire broke out in the heart of Kolkata. However, the fear is that there could be several people still trapped in this old building in the central part of the city, as many as 30 to 40 fire tenders were at the spot fighting the massive blaze which still rages on. 3 hours ago, the fire broke out in Stephen Court building in Kolkata's Park Street. It is a multi-story building that houses a number of offices apart from the iconic Fleury's confectionery house and a music store also called a Music World. Now, you can see visuals coming in from inside and outside the building. The firemen checking on the residential quarters inside Stephen Court. Remember, this is in the heart of Kolkata. It is a building, a landmark building, which houses restaurants, it houses a confectionery shop, it houses offices as well as a residential quarter as well. Now, the reports have confirmed that 2 people are dead, 300 firemen, 40 fire tenders and snorkels fighting the blaze, which originated from one of the lifts between the 5th and 6th floors of the building. Fire Services Minister also had spoken with Times Now, saying that it was an electric fault that is suspected to have triggered this fire 3 hours ago.
See, at this moment, the firefighters are trying to rescue the people from this building. You can see that's the Queen's Mansion of 18 Park Street. It's the busiest road in the heart of the city, and on the ground floor there is the famous confectionaries, Fleury's. There is famous landmark music store, Music World, and several other restaurants like Peter Cat, like One Step Up, and at this moment smoke is bellowing out of this building. You can see the visual, the light visual you are getting to see at this moment, and the fire broke out on the eastern flank on the other side of this building, and still now, as we have seen that the fire was coming out of that building from the 3rd floor of this building. Several people are reported to be trapped. Some have been rescued and the firefighters, they are trying to douse the fire from other end of this building. And at this moment, the people are also coming out of that building, and they're just driving the car out. And at this moment, they're not willing to talk to us. In fact, they were very scared. They even didn't think that whether they would be alive or not. In fact, one of the eyewitnesses we were talking to telling us that that they didn't have any chance of living there in the middle of the fire that broke out on the 3rd floor of this building.